Testing microphone 1, 2. Good evening, everybody. How is it going tonight? Biff back with you again for maybe an hour or so. Nice to see you if you're here. And if you're not here, still nice to see you. All right, so we're going to start off with some Railroader again. I do want to do a couple of things though. First, I want to go to my Twitch channel. My creator dashboard. And then I want to look at my YouTube content because I uploaded a YouTube video earlier today. And I want to make sure that that's up and running. 3:15:34, so 3:15:33 or 43. This one here. Railroader Day 6, 3:15:34. Okay. So then this will be this next one here. Okay. Window shopping. Trains. Railroads. Exploration. Construction. Automation. Okay, we're going to upload that one to YouTube. Come over here, check out the stream. I'm going to put up here Day 8 of Railroader Evening Edition. Opening up Ella Bridge. Okay, so let's go down here. All right, so go to Steam, Railroader, play. I noticed a couple of things when I watched the VOD back today, at least some of the VOD. I had most of my stream, I had my train controls down here covered with my camera. And so they couldn't be seen. This is my camera was down here. So I had my camera down here like this. And so you couldn't see the train controls. So let's move it up here so you can see the train controls. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is, this is going to have to be able to go. This is going to have to be able to go in here far enough to let me, well, let me see what I can do. It's going to have to go back here. Okay, this is 58 feet, it says. $234 feet. Is it going to be 234 feet from here to here? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay. I'm going to back it up. See if I can back it up all the way back in here. My guy better get out of the way. I want to go straight back. So I have to go from about here all the way back. Actually, no, I need to stop right there. And then I need to go forward again. I know what I'm doing now. No, wait. Stop again. I need to leave this like right in here somewhere. I can actually... No. I'll figure this out eventually. Excuse me. I actually need to pick it up back here. So let's see if this is going to work. Need to take this all the way back here. So I need to fit this in here. Okay, I'm right there. This may or may not work. I don't think it's going to. Actually, it would work if I go back here. So let's go out again. There's more room back here, so I need to take it out. Bring it back there. So I needed to go back in there. So this is basically end of the day for me. I'm getting ready to end the day, but I need to put this car over on the interchange. I'll just stop it from coupling there. Okay, now I should be able to bring this train back. And pick up this. Okay. So this train we're going to uncouple. This train here. I don't have my roster up. This is the this is my passenger train. Got the train on, so now we need to just bring this forward. My freight train. I just want to bring it right back on here on this line. Oh. Are you not moving because there's a is there a train brake on here somewhere? Oh. It's not coupled. Okay, gotta keep going forward. Then we're gonna go off this way. We're gonna go off this way. Put it right back here. I just kind of like, honestly, I just kind of like the idea of doing this. I like the idea of doing this. And then just putting it on road, you know, 15 in the yard, and just let the train do its thing, right? The switches are all set. Switches are set. I think it's interesting because these cars that were left here overnight, empties to put up here, they were left over here. Now, when you highlight this, it says the Whittier interchange is these two lines right here. But they left those empties to replace these over on this side. So I don't know. Weird. Okay, now why isn't it? Why isn't it going? It's weird. Everything's done for today. So let's fill this up again. Coal. And water. Should have this tilt up to kind of splash water down in here. That light might get wet and short out. All right, and you can pull forward again. A couple of feet. I think this one holds 12 tons of coal. I've got 30 back here. $12.1 maybe. Let's get this fixed. Go back down here and go in straight. That guy's right over here. Let's just roll it in there nice and slow. And then we'll recap the day and start another day. And watch these get oiled automatically. Automagically. %, oiled. 100% oiled. Those are all oiled. All right. So let's recap the day. We started off the day paying our shop $15. We got 1.6K for the sawmill. We paid an engineer $5. We did Ella Farm Supply and Ella Station, supplying them with cars. We did some work around our depot. Oh, Whittier Depot to Ella Station. We made several trips back and forth. Then we did a bunch of work around the interchange. We returned cars around the sawmill here, up here. So we did quite a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into settings. Everything's done. So let's just go here. Everything's done here. Done over here. Done over here. We can put this on. Handbrake. These are done. These are being emptied. Now it's interesting because yesterday morning, this morning around 8 o'clock, game time, I went to take this on its run up to the logging camp, and there was one log on here that wasn't emptied yet. And I just barely noticed it. And I'm like, oh, I had to stop and let it go run an hour so that this could be emptied off. But now you can see now they're all, they are set for the Whittier sawmill. These are emptied, so they're ready to go back to Conley Creek 2. We picked up the car that was sitting here. Let's go to the map and look at Ella. Put us out here. Okay. We brought this car up here. This car is still here. And then there was a car here that had to go back to the interchange. We picked that up. And then we've got these cars over here for Ella Creek. And they've been emptied. And the bridge is getting built. So let's see what happens when we sleep tonight. Got 6 cars in the interchange. Is this finished yet? It is not finished. These need to go back to the interchange. All of them? Interchange, 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 interchange. Yep, all of them. So that's the first thing I'm going to do then is I'm going to go down and get, I thought this might be done. I thought the bridge might be done. So it must take a couple of days. I don't know. So let's go back and grab our freight train. Let's see if we have room, first of all, on the, see if we have room down here for these. We do. It can go, all those cards can come right here. These are all for the sawmill. Whittier House track. Okay, that goes back up there, the sawmill. Sawmill, 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 sawmill. Okay. So it looks like these are all full again. Yep. This one's not full. Okay. How about these two? This one's ready to go to the interchange. And these are not all ready. So we're going to leave those there for now. So I'm going to go up and grab all those cards that have to come back to the interchange, and I'm going to put them on this track right here. So I think what I might want to do is, do I want to set that as, do I want to do this first? I wonder if I want to use this track. Use this one here. Yeah, that'll be plenty of room for those. So I'm going to go grab those first. We're going to grab our freight train. And this is the one I just filled, right? Yep. I might just try running this all the way through here. On AI. If I can run this all the way through here. Okay, that needs to go straight. Go all the way over here. Run it to like right here. And then we can go AI road. Now let's see what it's going to do. Now it'd be nice if it told you here where it's going to. It's going to Fusey near Ellabridge, something like that. Does it say it in the... Oh, my reputation's down to 107. Interesting. It was 110. These haven't changed though. So my balance is up to almost 11.5. Okay, Bridget. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So I'm not going to get this stuff till tomorrow. Okay, I didn't know it was 203. I didn't look at it carefully enough. Now, well, this is doing this. Can I do anything with this? I can pull it up here and service it, but I really can't do anything until I can always get some fuel going on it. My guy's down here again. You gonna make it? It is. Nice. It would be nice too in here if it showed you what the settings were for the throttle and the brake and the reverser. That way you kind of see, okay, I'm cruising along in this stretch at 30 miles an hour, and these are what the settings are on the train. It would kind of help teach you, what kind of settings you need for these trains to run these trains instead of having to constantly fiddle, you know. I got to fiddle around with this. I got to move this up and down a little bit. I got to change the throttle. I got to move the reverser up a little bit. Okay, let's go back to 2. And we're going to go up a little bit more. Get some coal. Coming up to Ella. I guess while I was coming up here, I could have taken those other I could have taken these other could have taken this one, the Whittier House track. Not to take it anyway. Well, I'm slowing down a lot. Just because that switch wasn't switched, huh? wonder if it would have stopped it there. I wonder if it would have stopped it at that switch. Now see, it's interesting here. I just connected this glad hands here, but here it's saying it's not connected. So the way I connected it was with or you know what? Because this is closed. I shift clicked it. You're supposed to be able to shift click the glad hand, and it will connect the glad. It will connect the glad hands, and it will open up the angle cocks. This one it did not. Now, if you if you disconnect it and then reconnect it holding down shift, then it will work. You hold down shift to connect the glad hands. It's supposed to also open up the angle cocks. Sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, I'm taking this all back to the so the way we're going to take it all back there is by running through here. Running through here. Running all the way back through. Running back through. It bounced off the ground there. That's kind of weird. Straight through here. Straight through here. Straight through here. And go. Straight through here. And go in here. Straight, straight. Need to take this one back. I'll put it back in here. I guess I could have put it out on this far track here. Okay, this one. Just going through Ella right now. We're going to give this a little bit more power. Okay, so I'm going to go straight here. I'm going to go straight. We're going to turn here. We're going to turn in here. And we're going to put a fuse. Let's see if I'm looking at this from... It's the whole thing. It's all the way down here. So this whole thing is the Whittier interchange. So I can put a fusee down here. I'll just run it in here. Okay, we're going to run it. Going to put the fusee down here. Too close to switch. Okay. So hopefully that'll be good. I can always move it some more if I need to. So then we're going to change this to AI road. We're going to go in reverse and we're going to go a maximum of 30 miles an hour. Actually, no, we're going to do 25. We've got a long train. I don't want to tip it over. Especially going into this turn right here. Yeah, we're going through that turn. How are we doing over here? Getting the logs out. Might not be able to process anymore, huh? These are all full. One, two, three, four, five, six. We're just going to push these up. We're going to push these up into, well, first I have to pull these out. I might be able to put them up here. I've got to pull this one out also. These are all going to the interchange. Might be able to put those up here. Put these 6 up here. I can just pull them back here, put them up in here or up in here. Well, actually they can go up in here because this is all part of, that's all part of, that's all part of it right there. I can just take all these and push them up in there. I'll take this one first, connect it here, put this one back up here. Take these, push them up in here, and then pull these out. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for watching. Get some water. We'll dry. Still trying to find the best place for the camera. It seems like I need to hop it around a little bit. So now I think the Whittier House track is right here. That's where one of them has to go. And we're gonna have to be in front of that when we take it in. I guess we can just. Is there a handbrake on here? Is there a handbrake on the loco and the tender? Put that handbrake on, and then I don't have the throttle on. But it's still got steam up. I guess basically you don't turn them off. Here they come. Pulling up through here. We're going here. Then we're going down in here to go to that fuse down there. And I got to run all the way down and push these back out. You should start flipping over right about now. There they go. Here they go. These didn't all flip yet, did they? No, I got a ways to go. Okay. Okay, we got to run you back. Then come back here. Did I get paid for that? Got paid for that yet. Okay. All right, so we're going backwards still. Gonna change this one over. Go right up the middle there. So we gotta come back past this one. It is what, 10:20? Been on for about 50 minutes. Straight. Straight run up to these cars here. Go. All right. I have a hard time finding these. There it is right there. Okay, so all but this one has to go into here. Then I have to pull these out. Now, if I could do that. Going straight up here. Past here. Hey, thank you, Persephone, for following. Appreciate it very much. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Kind of laid back, chill. It's a Friday night. Nice just to relax from a busy week. With some chill trains. So these all have to go up in here, except for the one. So we're going to go turn here, turn there. We're going to come all the way back below this. This is on a bit of a hill here, so the train should start just rolling back pretty easily. I've got a little bit of clearance here. You can take like 8 or 9 cars, 7 or 8 cars, I think. Okay, we're coming up here. We're coming over here, and we're coming up into here. Oh, actually, no. What we're going to do first is we got to drop this one off here. And I actually should have left it up here. I need to leave this one up here. So let's switch this back. Give it some throttle. I need to leave this first car like up here. And then bring it back. So now we're going to go this way and then that way. So these need to come up in here. Okay. And it comes off there. Okay, this is a whole different animal. This has got to go all the way up to Whittier. So what I need to do is I need to bring this back, grab this, throw it over here with all these, put this and this on C2, which is right here. And then this, I need to, I don't know, I might just push that up there. I don't know. All right, so now we need to go back. I'm just going to wait here until I'm done with this up here, though. And these need to go. Needs to come back behind here again. Actually, I could start running, while I'm doing all of this, I could start running the passenger line. So let's set that up for right now. Because all that I need left, this needs to go to Whittier House Track. So I can do that at some point after after the put the fuse here for now. I'm going to go to this, start running this. Let's go to AI Road. I'm going to go at 25. I'll do 30. Make sure that this is set up here to go straight. It is. All right. Go 25. Oh. Switch against. Right there, switch against. Okay, track speed 15. My little guy's down here. Hey, little buddy. Hey, Hooligan, thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. All right, so need to take this up into here, pull it back, attach that to this one, push these both back up into there. Okay, we're coming off here, we're going up there, we're going up there. I actually could have put that on there already. Okay, we're going to go backwards. Switch against again. Okay. Okay, this has got to go onto here. That's the switch that we need. So let me find out which switch is against this one. This one is. Right? Okay, there's another switch against. Not this one. Oh, this one. Straight. This one. Okay. Okay, we're taking this one back up here. Okay, now these both have to go up there. I disconnected this. I just did this. I disconnected it. Okay, so coming back. I'm going to pick up this one again. I'll have to come back behind here. No, wait. Stop. Yeah, I need this one. What am I doing? Come back up. I was right in disconnecting this one. I need this one to go up. Okay, we got the train where we want it. Okay, now unhook that. Hook that up. Let's go up to, go back to manual. We're going to go forward and stop here. We set this to Ella. Start getting passengers going on there. Set this to Ella. And then we're going to go up to Ella. Let's see. Let's do the map. Let's go right outside the station. Do Control T. Where are we? Here we are, right here. I know from earlier today that I want to put a fuse a flare, if you will, right here. Too close to switch. Okay. Put it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. Okay. I know I want to stop there after I go to any passengers waiting? No. 30 of 60, 30 of 60. Okay. The reason I bought this car and I didn't realize that the whole Bryson, the Ella Bridge to go to Bryson, I didn't realize that it was 3 steps. So I bought this to go from Whittier to Ella to Bryson and back. That's why I bought the extra car. And I thought I would need it like in 1 day instead of 3 days. So it's nice that I don't have any dropped frames tonight. So we are going to go to AI Road. We're going to go forward at 25. Let's go 30. Okay, these are all connected. That's okay. So now I need to pull this back again. I need to pull it back beyond here. Need to pick up this one. So hope everyone is doing well. No, no. Shift click. Take off the handbrake. Go back again. We're going to flip this to go this way. Flip this to go this way. We have to go back behind here. So I need to go this way, and this way, and this way. And these need to go to C2, which you can see is right over here. You probably pretty much run this primarily in road. So my yard work is No, my yard work is not done. I spoke too soon. These all have to go to the exchange, the interchange. And I'm going to put them where? I'm going to put them right here. You could really do most of this with road, because I can just take this and go, okay, AI road, we're going to go reverse. We're going to go 15. And it's just going to back up to this fuse right here. It'll tell me if there's a problem, which I don't anticipate. Okay, and this is straight, so that's good. So it'll just stop before this fuse. I put it back kind of far, but that's okay. It's going to slow down. It's going to stop before this fusee. I'm going to check it. Fusee has multiple definitions, including a part of a clock, a flare, a match, and a firefighting tool. So I think in the game manual, in the game information, they call it a flare. So coming out here, going up here. We're stopping. We're going back into manual. We're going to stop. Oh, I removed the flare, so it started moving again. It was going to go back and crash off the track here. It's going to derail. But we're not. We're going forward because we want to come out here. We want to go in here and pick up these cars. No dropped frames. I had some more drop frames this morning. I think it might have been because I was downloading a file while I was playing the game. And maybe that kind of compromised my bandwidth a little bit. All right. Which one do I have on? That one right there. Okay. So I got to go back to here. They're unloading. So let's load some more. There's 47 passengers. So we're going to shift click here. Tell them to go back to Whittier with these passengers. Go back to Whittier. And then as soon as it's loaded, it'll tell me and I can come back and start it up again. So it made it safely through at 30 miles an hour, so it should be okay. All right, this one. I need to haul back and drop off all of these cars on the interchange. Will I have enough room back here? I think I will. Gotta remember to start doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'll have enough room. I gotta go back behind this right here. But I want to watch this back here is where I want to watch. Yeah, it'll make it. So 8 cars, it'll do 8 cars. So I've got a little bit left there and a little bit left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It might even take 9. I don't know. So we're going to come out here. Hmm. So I think what I'm going to do is these guys are, nobody's waiting. 31 is 19. So we're going to go back to Whittier. We're just going to pull these straight back onto this interchange right here. And unload all but one of the cars. Straight here, straight here. And straight here. Okay, we're going in reverse. I'm going to take that up to the Whittier house track. They should start changing right here. Except for this one, the first one. Cool. They're solid right now, and they're going to go transparent. As soon as they wind up at the track that they should be delivered to, then they change to transparent. So this is the East Whittier interchange, and they all need to go there, and so they're all changing to transparent, which indicates that they are where they have been delivered to where they belong. Okay, we're going to put that on there. We've got to take this off of here. Okay, so how can I get in front of this? I can go all the way up there and then come back. Yeah, I guess so. Come back here. I can push it all the way up here. And then come back here. Figure this out. I know I need to come back here, regardless. So I want to get this. So I have to do that run around thing where I have to run around it. So what I can do is I can push it all the way up there. Push it all the way up here. And then come back this way. Now I can push it all the way up here. And then come back and run around it. Okay, that sounds good. Okay. Unloading. Sounds good. Let's go back here and push it up here. In fact, I don't even need to go around this way. Go straight. I want to push it all the way up to here. And then go up here and come back. So why don't we push it? Doesn't matter. Oh no, we're going to go straight. No, we're going to turn. Go straight here, straight here, straight here. Because I want to bring it up here. Put a fuse here. I'm going to go to AI Road, and we're going to do 25, 30. What I want to do is I want to come out, I want to come over here, and I want to drop it off here. Then I'm going to come back this way, get on this side of the track, and come straight up this way, and then pick it up in front of it. So it should stop right there. Okay, so these guys are ready to go. Oh, nope, I need to tell them to go back to Ella. Now what's wrong with this one? Switch against. No passengers waiting, so we're going to go here. No, we're going to go here. AI road. We're going to go forward. And it should blow its whistle and start going. So we're going to tell it to come back here. Put a fuse right there. And we're going to go into AI road. We're going to tell it to go reverse at 30 miles an hour. And then let's see what happens. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. I gotta disconnect it. I haven't disconnected it yet. I don't want to bring the train all the way back there with me. Dope. There we go. Now we can go to AI road and do reverse and do 30. Back to this layer right there. Train's going through here. Stop right about here. He's slowing down to stop there. I'm going to put another flare up here. I want you to go straight. If I leave that right there, it's going to stop and it's going to say switches against me. Basically, the AI engineer is saying the switch is against me. Nope. So this is called a runaround. I had to run around. The train was in front of me. I had to leave it here and then run around it to get behind it, or in front of it, I mean. I had to go back and run around it to get in front of it. Oh, I should have had a handbrake. I should have had a handbrake on this one, but I didn't. So now what I want to do is I want to put a fuse up here. And I'm not going to start that next train until It's going to stop at this fuse anyway. So that's cool. So when it gets up here, it'll stop at this fuse right here. And then I can just pull it forward. And this is where the Whittier house track is. Come into your I will open up your company menu. And right here, it shows you the Whittier house track is right here. Okay. Can I click on that and go to it? No, it won't let me. Oh, it will. Okay. So people are debarking from Ella. I think this is going to do it for me. And then tomorrow, I think I'll finish up with the. I still have to finish up with the lumber. Gotta go up past this switch here so I can bring it back here. I'm gonna go up here real quick to Ella and change this to take passengers back to Whittier. And then that'll do that while I'm doing this. We just want to switch this over, back it in there. You want to come back to here. I mean, the automation in the game is pretty cool. They are working. I think they said that they might be ready to update. The handbrake on. Okay, we're going to move forward. I should actually put that on like one of my side mouse buttons. Let's go back to Ella. Is ready to go yet? Any more passengers waiting? Nope. So we are going to go reverse. And it's ready to go. Gonna take those guys back to Whittier. We're going to hightail it out of here. And once I get behind here, I want to set up another. I want to come back to here. So I want to do that. Okay. That's set right. I want to come to AI Road. 20 can do 30. And it will come back to this next flare. And stop here. And then I'm going to hook it up to these cars. Still waiting on this one here. And then I think I'm going to call it for tonight. These are all where they're supposed to be. I'll get more cars in tomorrow for the second stage of the Ella Bridge, which again, I could have been done with it. The second stage today I could have been done with, but I didn't realize that it was in 3 stages. And so, yeah, didn't realize it was in 3 stages. Get rid of that. Need to turn in here. Need to go forward. You need to go into here and pick up these cars. These are all done. These are done. These are all done. So what does my company screen say as far as finances today? Engine service, sawmill. Oh, this is from yesterday. Sawmill, I did 1705. I bought that. Station Whittier Exchange. Okay, well, I think I might just run these logs up there. See if I can do this. Going backwards from Connolly. Okay, this is where I want to start. Okay, I'm going to be going in here. I've got a fuse right there. We turn off there. Nope. Oh, kind of confusing, huh? Okay, so we need to come off here, come up here, straight in, and this is going to go straight in to the fuse right there. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so what we're going to do is we got passengers waiting here. We're going to click to go back to Ella. Go back to Ella. And people are going to start getting on. I'm going to come back here. We are going to wait an hour to get rid of those logs. So you go to company screen, which is the letter I hotkey. Go to settings, wait 1 hour. Let's wait another hour to get rid of that last log. And it's gone. So now we're going to reverse out of here. We want to come straight back here. We want to go straight here. We want to go straight here. We won't even get this far. But we are going here. And we're going up here. Going to be deviating there. Okay. This is a long train. You got to come back to this switch right here. Now I should be able to set this on auto road forward at 20 miles an hour. Down here, look out the window, hit the number 9, and you can go to the end of the train. You hit the 0 and you go to the loco. So what this should do is these first 5 cars are going to Connolly Creek L1 to pick up logs. And this one, the next 6 go to L2. So the fuse that I have set up is for L1. So basically what should with the switches that are set, what should happen is that Connolly Creek, the train should go to Connolly Creek L1, and these cars should get pushed up into L1. So these guys are ready. So we're going to switch him to forward. Have a nice trip. Character. They tell you, even though you'll see this sign up here, it says 25 speed limit, they'll tell you in guides and stuff, well, at least the guide that I read, which was actually very well done, that you shouldn't go faster than 20 miles an hour through here. You can see it's kind of twisty and turning and stuff, and you don't want to derail. How many cars do we have? 13 cars, 255 tons. Come on. Let me open the door. Really? Did not know. Did not know I could ride out here. Can you show me standing out here? It does. Cool. Yeah, I think this'll... I'm just going to do this run. It should be pretty quick now that it's automated. And then I'm going to sign off. Tired. Like I said, long week. I mean, not, not bad long, just long. Anybody's watching? And these right here, really good. Choco nut. Really good. Made in the Philippines. California says they can cause cancer. So I guess you can't sell them in California. But they're really good. They are choco nutty. This is my view, my character's view. These things on the trees. Trees marked for cutting or something. Okay, here we go. Slowing down. Now you'll see with the labels on, we're coming into Connolly Creek L1, which is this line right here. This line right here. So you'll see these change. And I got the fuse right here. You'll see here, these 5 went into Connolly Creek L1. And then L2, we're going to put a handbrake on this one. We're going to separate these. We're going to back this up. Let's go back to they are going to start unloading then at Ella. Come back here. We are going to go back to manual. I'm going to reverse so the front car is past this switch here. Going to come up here, get rid of that fuse. Oh, I needed to come this way. So now we're going to go back into AI Road. We're going to go forward at 20 miles an hour. And it should take us, it should take these last 6 cars up to L2. And then you can see these have already started filling up with logs. So this looks like they might be ready to go. We're going to switch this over back to Whittier. And they're going to start filling up with passengers to Whittier. This is especially cool when I have 11 cars worth of logs weighing 275 tons. And this is like pretty much downhill all the way back to the lumber, the sawmill. Because you can set the AI to just stay at 20 miles an hour, it'll stay at 20 miles an hour. You don't have to worry about derailing or anything, or you don't have to worry about coming back here and babying it. You know, I need a little more throttle, a little less throttle. I need to adjust the reverser. It just takes care of it. So it's really cool. $17.11. No more getting on. Okay. So we're gonna run this back to Whittier. Coming up on L2. So as long as you have the switches set correctly, it will go right to where the fuse is and stop. The fuse, the fusee, the flare. And you'll see these start going transparent once they arrive here. train slowing down. So somebody told me that I should disconnect this. While the logs are being attached or set up. So go in the company screen, click on settings and wait 1 hour. And these have all been filled with logs. So now I gotta back up just a little bit. I gotta go forward a little bit. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we come back here. This is still set properly. We're gonna come back to about here, I'll say. Okay, so now we're gonna go to, what was that console message? Busey in the gauge. What does that mean? Okay, that's going back to Whittier. But yeah, you can see it pretty much tries to stay at the speed you want. It tells you where the Whittier sawmill is. If you look in the upper right hand corner here when you mouse over this. Whittier sawmill is 1.2 miles north. I'm gonna check something. Okay, people are getting off at Whittier. Okay, he just stopped. Now people are going to start getting off. Here they go. So I probably didn't have to put this all the way back here. So I think I'm just going to take this off of manual. And we're just going to run it, let it run back. Okay. Now we need to come back up in here. Yeah, these are all full logs. Take the handbrake off of this one, which was up here. Yeah, these are all full of logs. So we want to go all the way back here. That's with us. We want to come all the way back here. Going this way. Swinging around this way. Swinging in this way. We want to come all the way up here. Turning in this way. We want to come all the way back straight. 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 And we're going to put a fuse, a flare. Where? Probably go right here. Can I put one here? I can. Okay. So we're going to go AI road. Reverse, we're going to go 20. Let's go take a look at it. Well, let's go take a look at passenger train. Everybody's debarked. We got passengers waiting. These passengers are going to Ella and Ella. So they're going to load up while we monitor the big boy. Can I lean out this way? I can, yeah. There's my guy up on top of the train. Right there. Keeping an eye on things. Making sure everything's working right. Well, it's nice. I had two people in chat a little while ago. They both followed me. And so now I think I'm up to... Am I up to 40 followers? It says I am. Do I have any dropped frames tonight? No. I'm 10.4 kbps. Been on for 2 hours and 13 minutes. And then this is going to do it for me at the end here. I almost fell off. Maybe I should go back in. Close the door. Here we go into the 25. They say you should take it 20. Did I not set this off yet? Sorry. Okay, do we have a fuse up here still? Yeah. Okay. So we get down here. Little country road going up here. I close that door. So we're hauling 275, almost 280 tons of logs. Ready to stop. I need to stop behind this. This one right here. And see if I went back far enough. Just barely. Nice. So where was it? It was right in front of this switch. Okay. It's given me more coal because I was underneath there and this was down. I got to remember to switch these back. This has to go to the side and then this has to go up when you're done using it. Okay, so now we're going to go forward. That's 15. And we're going to go right up to that flare up there. These are all flipping over as they get on to the Whittier Sawmill R1 track. So let's go here and we can click on here. It says there's one active freight waybill in the area. Oh, okay. One is full. So we can do that. This one's full already. Let's put this handbrake on this one. So I'm going to pull this back. So where are we at? This one is like 40 tons. That's 10. That's 2.9. So I think that's the only one we're going to need to take care of. So we are going to come off of AI. Now there's also a yard where you can tell it to do stuff in the yard. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm not even going to mess with it because I don't want to blow anything up. Okay, so we have to come back here. Excuse me. Thank you. That was ready to go to the interchange. We need to come out here. Need to go straight out this way. Nope. Need to go out this way. This way. So I'm in the same situation here. I have to get this behind me. Take that off. Like that. Okay. I glad hand it again. Oh no, I didn't glad hand it. Okay. So now we're going to go back again. Go back behind this one. So now this is the plan. This is the plan. What I could do is I could come up here with it and then start pulling back. I could start pulling back. I could start pulling back and then cut it loose and then have my train come back this way and then flip the switch to have the car come down this way. And then I can stop it with the handbrake and then the train. I'm going to try that. What I would have to do is this. I'd have to reverse. Well, first what I'd have to do is I have to take the glad hand off. Then what I would do is I would reverse and then decouple, have my loco go straight back, and then flip the switch to have this car go down in here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little bit further forward. Because I want to give myself enough room to maneuver to get up to speed and stuff. So this initially is going to be set to go straight. That didn't work. That did not work at all. So let's try again. I mean, as soon as I cut that loose, it just stopped. So I got to get more speed on it, definitely. Okay, there's no handbrake on there. So let's try again. I guess got to get it up to maybe 20. It is not working. It is not working. As soon as I cut it loose. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to come back here. Put a handbrake on this one. I still have time to do this because I'm messing around with the other thing. Okay, passenger going to Whittier. Passenger going to Whittier. Okay, you guys do your thing. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna do the runaround thing. I'm gonna do the runaround thing. I probably will look on YouTube and I'll see some people being able to do that. But right now I'm not one of them. Going straight to the runaround. One up here. Past this switch and we're gonna back up. I'm on the main line, so I should be okay here. You can hear like a harmonic in there. It's kind of cool. You can hear a harmonic in there. A higher pitch. Like, ah, ah. So we want to go straight, straight, straight. I could probably leave that fuse there. Maybe? Yeah. I remember where it is. Straight, straight. Go straight. And I'll just bump it up on the end of these. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to go backwards to here. All right, we're going to go back. And then I'm going to put this train back. I can always look up at put this train down for the night or whatever. Put it back into its let's go to Whittier. Check the station for, it says there's an active freight. Oh, that just means that one of these, yeah, this first one's empty. I forgot you can click on these and get to where you, like, click on Connolly up here. Shows you where we were at Connolly Creek L2. Come back here and it shows you. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this engine in the shed for the night. Excuse me. I'm going to put it in this shed right here. Right here. Reversey. Back. Yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. I'm starting to feel it. Well, we finished up today. I think we did 2 days today in my streams. We did 2 in-game days. Okay. We're going back to Whittier. We're going to offload at Whittier, and then that's going to be it. So by 1:30 in the afternoon, the day's over. Of course, we started at 6. We started at 6. So I mean, you just keep running these all day if you want to. And I think somebody was saying, All His Glory, I think, was saying that there is a mod that can automate this even more. So I don't know if you can just do all of your freight. And then just walk away from your computer and let this run for the next, the end of the day or whatever. Yeah, there is a timetable now. If you come here, the F1, yeah, employee timetable, F2, 1 will show you inside the train that you have selected. 2 will show you the outside of the train, and 3 takes you to the timetable room, which is in Bryson, I believe. Can you get out? Yeah. I think this is Bryson. Yeah, Bryson's got a bunch of tracks. So yeah, this is okay, so we're done. So we want to go back. So I'd have to get rid of that fuse there. But I'm going to try this. No, I'm going to stop you. Because it'll just go, it'll just start driving and drive in reverse. Okay, here, here, and here. I want to put a fuse down for this one. I'm going to put a fuse down right here. And then I want this to, so now see if I wanted, control left click. If I wanted these to go back to Ella, then I would click here to tell the passengers that are waiting here at Whittier that we're going back to Ella. But we're not going to do that because I'm tired and I'm going to bed. So let's do. So this should. Now, when it gets in the yard, it might want me to reduce the speed. When it gets in the yard where the shed is, it might want me to reduce the speed. I'm not sure. The game will tell me if it does. So eventually, when I get that bridge built up here, it'll extend the line from Whittier to Ella to Bryson. And I'll have to do passenger service to all of those. In order to maintain your company's reputation, you have to service every connected. What's it doing here? Yeah, it switches against. It'll be straightened out. Now it should start going again. You have to, in order to maintain your reputation, you have to service every connected town or station. So right now we have to service Ella and Ella and Whittier. We have to service the Ella station and the Whittier station. Now once we open up to Silva, which is down here, we're going to have to do passenger service to Wilmot, Dillsboro, Silva, plus they will also have freight service that needs to be done. So it gets pretty detailed. So it comes up here, comes to here. Goes off the track here, comes to here, goes back to the fuse. So I think what it does is the game actually recognizes the fuse on the track and it knows it needs to go there. It path finds to it. So it's going in here, slowing down to 4. It says it's approaching this. So I'm not sure how close it's going to want to get to this. Usually they stop a few sleepers. I think these are called sleepers. They stop a few sleepers before they get to. Yeah, see this, and this one didn't want to do that. So we're going to change this to manual. Put the brake on. I'm going to go into reverse. We're going to take that off. I got most of the way there. And we're going to back it up a little bit more. We get these oiled and maintenanced. Oiled? Oiled. Okay, they're all oiled. Good. Okay, the one active freight is at the Whittier sawmill. Still this one. Because it's empty. As soon as it empties out, it's like, okay, we can go back to Connolly Creek and get more logs. I'm not going to flip the day over. I'll do that tomorrow. Or the next time I play. It's my weekend, so. All right. We are done. Let's see. My frames per second, 60. My bit rate's 10.3K. Says everything's good. I have 0 dropped frames in the stream. I've been on for almost 3 hours. And I got to go to bed. It is 12:19. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. And wherever you are in the wide world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night, put yourself in a position to be blessed and be blessed. And thanks for watching and joining the channel, Persephone and Hooligan. Thanks for watching and joining the channel. Be blessed. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Pass. Pass chance. Pass Hanso. I just saw that you were watching, and I wanted to say thank you for watching, because I did recognize Persephone and Hooligan. Um, and I didn't notice it until I was getting ready to sign off here that you are in the channel. And as you can see, I need to go to bed. I'm really tired. Um, so thanks for watching, though. And like I said, wherever you are in the wide world, morning, afternoon, evening, or night, put yourself in a position to be blessed and be blessed. And I am signing off. Good night, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.